So the Pathfinder Humble Bundle that's going on right now has something called pawns in it. And it's a little weird that they're provided in a digital product, because usually when you get Pathfinder pawns, they're actually these little cardboard cutouts here. And these little cutouts, you can take them and you can put them in a little stand here. And sometimes they're called standees by other companies, but they call them pawns and paizo, and you can just use them as your bad guys. The issue is that when you're buying them digitally, you don't have cardboard cutouts anymore. You have a digital file. So I want to show you guys how to make your own little pawns from the digital file. So if we take a look at the Humble Bundle that's going on right now, you can see that in every tier you're going to get some character pawns. In the first tier, you get what's called the Pathfinder player character pawn set. Those are also really good for NPCs. And then also in the beginner box, there's going to be a bunch of pawns in there specifically to run the adventure that comes with that box. And then a lot of generic stuff, goblins, that sort of thing. And then once you go up to the $25 tier, the top tier, you're going to get a couple other pawn sets. You're going to get the Abomination Vaults pawn collection. You can get the Game Mastery Guide NPC pawn collection. And I think I might have seen one other one that you're going to get. But honestly, that's a lot of pawns. Yeah, so it's just those extra at the top tier there. So what you're going to want to do is once you get your bundle, you're going to go on Paizo's website. So you're going to end up typing in a code on Paizo's website, and then that's where you're going to download your files. I'm just going to scroll through all my files here, and unfortunately Paizo kind of makes it a little hard to search things, because I have a lot of Pathfinder content. I've been playing for 10 years, so I have a ton of this. And I'm going to just pick this NPC pack here. And I'm going to go to this website called pdf2png.com. I'm going to load the PDF into it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up creating a PNG of each page of this book. So I'm going to let it process here for a minute. And then once it's done, I can download them all to a file. So now I have this file. Each page is now its own individual image. Any image editing software, if you have Photoshop or GIMP or anything like that, you can open up each file, and then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to flip a file and save a second copy of it. I am going to use something that I know is free that anybody can use. It's called Canva.com. I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to edit the image, and then I'm going to click on this button here to open a new project of it. And then this button up here, the flip horizontally, and then I can save that. All right, so now that I have my two images of this one page, so I've only done one page right now, now I can print them off. So I'm going to print one side, and then I'm going to flip that piece of paper over. I'm going to print the other side. Pretty simple. With pawns on both sides, and yeah, so all we have to do is cut them out. Alright, so I have one of these little guys cut out, and I left a little bit on the bottom here so I can fold it over. And I'm actually using a little bit thicker paper than normal printer paper. This is called Epson presentation paper. You can get it at a lot of office supply stores. it tends to print off a lot better than normal paper. And I'm going to use these little standee bases. I'll put a link in the description for Amazon on these little guys. They come in clear black, or they come in like multicolors. I kind of like the multicolor ones. That way I can keep track of maybe different bad guys, stuff like that. And then we're just going to slide that little guy in there, and there we go. We got our own little standee, just like the original ones that we would have had from Pathfinder. Simple as that.